Hey there, happy Saturday. So, something just happened recently, but I'm gonna tell you what that is in just a bit. But long story short, I failed entrepreneurship, and now I'm gonna have to go out and get a job in one of these restaurants or shops or drugstores, whatever. I'm gonna have to go basically behind the camera. There's like a bunch of stores. I'm in a parking lot, so I'm gonna have to go out and basically apply to one of these jobs. But imagine this. Imagine telling your parents and your friends and your family that you're starting a business, and mostly your family, they're all like, you shouldn't start a business because it's risky, and you should get a job because it's much safer. And you, being a smart ass, despite all their advice, you go the other way. You basically start the business, which is what I did. And then imagine seeing you put all this work, them seeing you put all this time, all this effort, all this work, your friends, your family, the girls that you talk to, all of them seeing that you're putting in all this work. And then imagine having to admit failure in front of all of them. That's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. And it's very embarrassing because in a social sense, my friends saw that I had the business. So I was always seen as this guy who, I don't know if this is true or not, but that's basically how I perceived it. But I was seen as this guy who's kind of had it all figured out, because he had the business and he was doing his own thing. And for a while I did. I started my business back in 2022, but the entire year of 2023, I actually did have it all figured out. I knew what to do. I was signing clients. I was making money. I was in a good place. So I actually did have it all figured out. And that's pretty much how my social circle saw me. My friends, my I forgot the word, my acquaintances, all of them saw me as this guy who had it all figured out. And my parents also told me that it's risky to start a business and I should not do it. And on top of that, my goals were unrealistic, which was to get to 20K per month. It's unrealistic. So imagine how I'm feeling right now when they see me put all this work, all this effort, all this time, all this energy, and my social circle thinks that I'm this guy who has it all figured out. And then I have to admit failure in front of all of them and basically tell them that I'm going broke right now. My bank account is in a sorry state. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. And it's kind of funny why I'm laughing, because it's not really a laughing matter, but yeah, my bank account is in a sorry state right now. So that's pretty much how I'm feeling. But I think that entrepreneurship is a long-term game, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people know as well. And I like to see this season that I'm in right now. This is only the second quarter. The game's not over yet. We passed the first quarter from 2020 to 2023. I look at this as a second quarter. So maybe I'm losing right now. Maybe my bank account is in a sorry state and I'm gonna have to go and apply to one of these jobs right here. But this is only the second quarter. I did not lose. It might seem like I'm losing to my social circle, to my friends, to my family. It might seem like I'm losing. And if they thought of me as this loser, then I wouldn't blame them, because from the outside it looks like I'm losing, but the game's not over yet. In a basketball game, you can be 20 points down in the second quarter but still make a comeback. And I like to think that this season of my life, this is only the second quarter. There's still the third quarter, there's still a fourth quarter. I have plenty of time to make it back up. And I'm not giving up. I'm not the type of person who gives up. And by the way, there's no point to what I'm telling. There's no story, there's no learning lesson. This is just me talking to someone because I need to let it out. So, and also I want to document this season of my life, so that when I'm looking back, once the game's over, back in 2030 or 2040, whatever, I can laugh at my situation first of all, and I can also hopefully inspire a lot of people who are in a similar situation as me, who are struggling, and I can inspire them to know that just because you're struggling now doesn't mean that the game's over. There's still a lot of time left, and you can still make a comeback and still win. But anyways, that's just a side rant. So the game's not over yet. I'm losing right now, but that doesn't mean that I lost the game. Just because I'm failing right now, that does not mean that I failed well, technically that's the title of the video. I failed entrepreneurship, but I haven't failed entrepreneurship. If I keep showing back up as long as I don't give up, I'm not gonna fail. And I have a plan right now to get back up on my feet. So I'm gonna briefly share what that plan is. So right now, again, like I said, my bank account is in a sorry state. So my plan right now is I need to make some money and get back up on my feet. That's what these jobs are gonna be for. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna apply to 20 jobs today. And I'm gonna take my camera with me. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna apply to 20 jobs today. And these jobs will just be there to help me get back up on my feet. At the same time, I will also be applying to remote jobs online, remote sales jobs, because I'm good at sales. I have the skill, and this skill can make me a lot of money. So I'm going to apply for remote sales jobs online. Once I'm back up on my feet, once the money aspect is taken care of, I'm going to quit the in-person job that I'm going to go and apply to right now, and I'm going to solely focus on my sales job. My sales job is going to be the thing that's making me the most money. While the money aspect is taken care of, I'm going to be focusing on growing my YouTube channel, and I'm probably going to open a business as well. And once I open the business, I'm also going to leave the sales job. It's kind of vague right now. I don't have a plan for the next 20 steps. I only have a plan for the next 3 steps, which is get the job, get the sales job, and quit the job again once I start making money with the sales job. But that's pretty much the goal right now. It's basically getting back up on my feet. And again, like I said, just because I failed one business, just because I failed in this season of my life, it doesn't mean that I'm a failure. It doesn't mean that I'm going to keep failing. I don't give up. I'm very persistent. So whatever happened, I'm gonna get back up on my feet. I'll probably start another business. If I fail at that, I'm gonna keep showing back up. If I fail at that, I'm gonna keep showing back up again. And I'm gonna keep doing this until I succeed. Because if you check out my YouTube channel, if you check out the banner of my channel, it's the words that are written there. It's on a mission to retire my parents. And until I do that, I'm not gonna stop working, because they're 50 years old right now. My dad's 51. Yeah, he's 51. My mom's 50. So they're getting older, and I'm 22. So I feel like this. I feel like I have this responsibility to take over the family right now, to make sure that they don't have to work anymore because they're getting older. So until I get to that point, until I get to my mission of retiring my parents, I'll keep showing back up, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that I don't keep failing. Maybe I failed in this season of my life. I won't keep failing. But anyways, that's just a rant that I just wanted to get it out of my system, because again, like I said, I wanted to just talk to someone. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying to these jobs, and I'll bring the camera with me so you guys are gonna be able to see my embarrassing what's the word? I forgot the word. My embarrassing whatever. You guys are gonna be able to see me applying to jobs, and hopefully 1 year from now or 2 years from now, I'm gonna look back at this with a smile on my face and think to myself, if it wasn't for this season of my life, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, because I'm pretty sure this season of my life is teaching me to never give up. It's teaching me to always get back up on my feet, and it's teaching me that failure is a part of the process, and you're gonna have to fail a lot of times before you succeed. So with that being said, I will see you guys in 2 seconds when I'm inside and applying for the job. So I will see you guys in a bit. Are you guys hiring by any chance?
You can just bring your resume and then give it to the third lane.
Third lane?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, sorry, I had a quick question. Are you guys hiring right now by any chance?
I'm sorry, not now.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me? Hi. So, quick question. Are you guys hiring by any chance right now?
At this time, we are not hiring.
Okay, no worries. Do you know if any of the other stores are?
Actually, there is no manager. You can come like on Monday if that you are hiring. I don't know.
Okay.
Like usually our main manager is not here. She's on vacation. She will come after 2 months.
2 months. Is it the same manager for all 3 stores?
Yeah, the manager was on vacation. She's not on key. But now there is one more manager. He will be on Monday.
Okay, no
You
worries.
can ask him.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Hi, I just had a question. Are you guys hiring right now by any chance? Sorry, no?
No.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. I had a question. Are you guys hiring by any chance right now?
Not currently right now.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you.
If you ever want to bring back resumes, you can bring one, but definitely not until like the next 2 or 3 months for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Sorry, I just had a quick question. Are you guys hiring by any chance right now?
Not right now. You can drop them.
Okay, I don't have a paper with me right now, but I can come in tomorrow and drop one.
Sorry?
I don't have a paper with me right now, but I can come in tomorrow and drop one.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. Hi, sorry, I just had a quick question. Are you guys hiring by any chance right now? No? Okay, thank you. No, I just had a question. Are you guys hiring right now by any chance?
Hiring? Are we hiring right now? We're collecting resumes at the
Okay.
moment. Not hiring as such.
Okay.
But we might hire like a
I don't have the paper, but I can email it to you if you want.
If you come back with your paper copy, I'll make sure my boss says. I don't know if he's accepting any emails right now, or like we will check the email for resumes. But yeah, we might be hiring soon. Yeah, if he comes up by a copy of the resume, we'll definitely call you.
Sounds good. Okay, I'll come by tomorrow or Monday and I'll drop it off. Thank you. Hi, sorry, I just had a question. Are you guys hiring right now by any chance? No. No? Okay, thank you. Are you guys hiring right now by any chance?
Not right now. You can drop them.
Okay, perfect. I don't have the paper with me right now, but I can come in tomorrow or Monday and drop it off.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I applied to around 20 jobs. Only 2 of them told me to drop in a resume, so I will probably do that by tomorrow or Monday. I'll go ahead and drop in my resume. I didn't print my resume copy, so I don't have it on me. So I'm gonna have to go back on Monday or tomorrow maybe, and I'll drop in a resume, and hopefully I'll probably get a job in one of those places. But again, like I said, my plan right now is to get a job in one of those places just to get my money back up. And at the same time, I want to go ahead and keep applying to remote sales jobs, which there's a higher likelihood I get a job in a remote sales job over one of these physical places. But that's pretty much the plan because I'm good at sales. And once I get a job over there, I'm going to be able to make a lot of money because again, like I said, I'm good at sales. So that was me applying to my physical jobs. Now I'm going to go, I'm already home, I'm in the parking lot. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to basically start applying to remote sales jobs around 50, 60, 70, however many of them I need to apply to. I'll go ahead and reach out to business coaches because they're usually the type of people who have a lot of leads coming in and they need people, they need salespeople to go ahead and hop on calls with those leads and close those leads as well. So I have a list of around 200 business coaches that I prospected, and I'm going to go ahead and start reaching out to every single one of those in hopes that I land a meeting. I hopes that I go ahead and land a meeting with a few of them and close one of them so that I can have my remote sales job. But that's pretty much the plan right now. I just need to get back on my feet, get my get the money coming in because again, like I said, my bank account is in a sorry state. But and I also have a date on Wednesday. Just to give you guys some idea, I have a date on Wednesday, right? And I have no idea how to pay for the date. So I'm basically thinking of doing something that's free, like basically a walk in the park or something, but it's also pretty cold outside. So I'll have to get resourceful. But again, that's the plan right now, with the money aspect, the physical job and the remote sales job. And I will keep making videos and keep you guys updated. But I take 100% responsibility in terms of where I am right now financially. It's all my fault. If me 1 year ago, if I did the work 1 year ago, I wouldn't be in this mess right now. So what I do right now, future me 1 year from now, he will reap the benefits or he will suffer for my actions right now. So I'm gonna make sure that he's reaping the benefits and he's not suffering like I am because of me a year ago. So it's also a lesson to you guys. I know I told you that there's not going to be any lessons in this video, but whatever you do right now, future you will either suffer or benefit from it. So think accordingly. And if you're in a place like me, if you're in a place where you don't like right now in your life, it's only because of what past you did, what Hugh a year ago did. It's because of his actions. So act accordingly, because sooner or later you will be the future you. And once that happens, if you don't get your shit together now, you're not gonna like the place you are in 1 year from now. But I take 100% responsibility for where I am right now. And to end off, I failed 1,000 times. I've been in the like self-improvement entrepreneurship journey ever since 2019, 2020. And I failed 1,000 times. And I kept showing back up every single time. So I'm in this mess right now, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna quit or I'm gonna stop. I failed 1,000 times. I kept showing back up. This time won't be any different. So if you guys wanna see my journey, if you guys wanna see how I pick myself back up, get back on my feet, please hit the subscribe button and share the video or whatever and support the channel. And hopefully when I'm successful, you guys are gonna be able to tell that you knew me when I had like what, 70 subscribers. Yeah, you can flex to your friends, like, hey, I knew Sakib when he only had like 70 subs or something. But anyways, to end, I just wanted to end off on that note. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.